What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So guys, today we are taking a look at the new payouts for the original heists and also the Doomsday Heists in GTA Online. So with the latest update, they basically increased these payouts. So today we're going to check how much they are right now. And also I'm going to tell you guys the largest cut that you can possibly get as one player when doing these heists. Because as you guys know, you cannot do these heists on your own. So I'm just going to tell you guys as one player what is the maximum that you can earn. Now before we start, I just also want to mention that when you do setups now for the original and also the Doomsday Heists, the payout will be 50% higher, and also the setup cost is reduced to 25k for all of the heists except for the fleeca job, because the setup cost for the fleeca job was already 11.5k, so it was already lower than 25. So the maximum setup cost is basically 25 for all the original and Doomsday Heists. Then one more important thing, just like with KO Prico, after doing a heist, doesn't matter which one, if you want to repeat it, you will always have a cooldown time of 48 minutes before you can do it again. So this rule is basically now valid for all of the types of heists that you have in the game. The first heist we're going to take a look at is the fleeca job. You play this heist with 2 people, 2 setups, and then a final that you have to do. The normal payment is 201k right now, and the payment on hard mode is 250k. The largest cut one player can get is 85% for this heist, since you have 2 people and the minimum cut is 15%. On normal mode, this will give you 170k. On hard mode, this will give you 212k. Next up, we have the prison break heist. 4 people play this heist, 4 setups and then a final. The normal payout is 700k. The hard payout is 875k. The maximum cut that one player can get with this heist is 55%. On normal mode, that will give you 385k. On hard mode, that will give you 481k. Third heist we have is the Humane Labs raid heist. Again, a heist that you will do with 4 people, 5 setups and then a final. The normal payment will be 945k. And the hard mode payment will be 1.18 mil. The largest cut that one person can get is 55%. Again, on normal mode, this will give you 519k. On hard mode, this will give you 650k. Next up, we have Series A funding. Again, a heist with 4 people, 5 setups and then a final. On normal, it gives you 707k in total. On hard mode, 883k. The maximum cut that one person can get, again 55%, is 388k on normal mode and then 486k on hard mode. Then the last original heist that we have is the Pacific Standard heist. A normal payment of 1.5 mil, a hard mode payment of 1.875 mil. One person can have a max cut of 55%. This will give you 825k on normal mode or 1.03 mil on hard mode. Next up, we have Doomsday Act 1. Now with the Doomsday Heists, you can play them with 2 to 4 people. So of course, if you want the maximum payout, you will do it with 2 people, because then you have to split it over less people, obviously. This heist has 3 prep missions and then also 3 setups. Prep missions are basically the missions that you can do in free mode. They are a little bit easier, but of course you still have to do them. On normal mode, the payment for Doomsday Act 1 is now 975k. On hard mode, it will be approximately 1.22 mil. The largest cut that you can get as one person with Doomsday Act 1 is 85%. On normal mode, this will give you 828k. On hard mode, it will give you 1.035 mil, so just over 1 mil that you can already get with Doomsday Act 1. Then Doomsday Act 2, this heist has 5 preps and 4 setups. On normal mode, the payment is now 1.42 mil. On hard mode, it's 1.78 mil. Max cut that you can get, again, is 85%. On normal mode, this will give you 1.2 mil. On hard mode, this will give you a little bit above 1.5 mil that you can earn just as one person. So I think maybe even right now Doomsday Act 2 might be very interesting as a money-making method as well, and I will definitely go ahead and check this out in more detail. Last heist that we have is Doomsday Act 3, 6 preps, 5 setups, so definitely a very large heist. On normal mode, this heist will give you now 1.8 mil, on hard mode 2.25 mil. The maximum cut that one player can get is 85% again, so that will give you 1.53 mil on normal mode and 1.9 million on hard mode, just for one player. So definitely a lot of money that can be earned with Doomsday Act 3 as well, but it is one of the hardest heists that you have in the game, in my opinion. So guys, that's basically it. For the people that want to know, by the way, it's basically a 75% increasement for the fleeca job, Prison Break, Humane Labs raid, and Series A funding, and it's a 50% increase in payment for the Pacific Standard job, Doomsday Act 1, 2, and 3. So that's also a way that you can calculate yourself how much the payment is right now for each heist. In my opinion, definitely something very good that Rockstar did. I think right now the fleeca job is definitely a nice way to make money, especially if you do it on hard mode, and for example if you take 85% as the host, 250k only for 2 setups, and it's also a very easy heist. Also Doomsday Act 1 and 2, definitely worth it, especially because you can do the Doomsday heist with only 2 people, and that's of course much more profitable than with 4 people that you have in the original heists. So guys, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions at all about the new payments, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the Discord in the description, and peace out, you guys.